All right, we'll go ahead and get started. I'll start off as the chair. So we can start. All right, hold on, y'all. All right, good afternoon. Welcome to Continental Colony's Go Team meeting where we will follow the agenda as it has been emailed to you and publicly noted. I would like to remind everyone that this is a meeting of the Go Team. Only members of the Go Team may participate in the discussion. Any members of the public present are here to quietly observe. For members of the Go Team, please identify yourself when you speak. I am pleased to call this meeting of Continental Colony's Go Team to order at 4:40. Our first order of business is to call roll. The secretary will take roll.
Good afternoon. This is Tracy Aston. I will now call the roll. Principal Horton,
Present.
Mariama Drame, Big Girl Carr, Marquisha Sanders,
Miss Sanders she is on, but she couldn't hear. Like she's trying to fix her audio. She can't hear.
okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Cecilia Battle,
I'm here.
Tahita Uthman, Carolyn Strozier,
Present.
Tracy Aston, present, and Jocelyn Gore.
Present.
Thank you. The team will only be able to take official action if the quorum is present. Ms. Aston, is a quorum present?
Let me check and see.
5 would make a quorum, 5 voting members. I think we have.
Yes, we do have a quorum.
All right, thank you. All right, so our first order of business is approval of the agenda. This was provided to you and there's a copy on the screen. May I have a motion to approve the agenda?
I
Motion to approve.
A second?
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
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 All opposed, please say nay. Any abstentions, please say abstain. All right. We will approve our previous meeting minutes from our last meeting. The minutes have been provided on the screen. I'll give you some time to look it over. Are there any corrections?
Dr. Horton, I think I was at the meeting.
Oh, she has you down as Berkshire. So
Oh, okay, okay.
we'll change that.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
Miss Asset Berkshire Place is actually Carolyn Strozier.
Okay, thank you.
All righty, any corrections? If there are no further corrections, may I have a motion to approve the previous meeting minutes?
Motion to approve.
A second?
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
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 All opposed, please say nay. Any abstentions, please say abstain. Good afternoon, Ms. Jame.
Good afternoon.
Okay, thank you. Ms. Ashton, Ms. Jame is present too.
Thank you.
All right. At this time, we don't have any additional action items. After we go back over our strategic plan, we'll come back to action items because we will have to vote on the strategic plan as well as vote on the ranking of our objectives. So we'll move into the discussion items. So today we need to finalize our strategic plan. And first, before we finalize our strategic plan, I would just like to bring back up the proposed change from last time we met. There was a proposed change of changing our first objective from strengthening the implementation of signature programming, so not necessarily solely focused on IB, but changing it to strengthening the implementation of our instructional core. And this is going along with our KPI goals. That first section where we talked about we are strengthening our instructional core and the goals for each of those categories in the matrix. So I just wanted to bring that back up to see if anybody had any more thoughts around it before we jumped into the strategic plan. Are we okay with changing that to, instead of strengthening the implementation of signature programming, to simply not simply, but it's still a a big objective, but strengthening the implementation of our instructional core?
Yes. We agreed last time to the strengthening the instructional core to capture the literacy and the other areas of focus for the school.
All right, so as we jump into finalizing our strategic plan, just to remind you, we went and we revised our vision and our mission, we created our goals, and then last time we went through and we added some objectives and revised some of our objectives from our previous strategic plan. And so today we need to go ahead and vote on the current or the updated strategic plan for 2020, beginning next year, and then ranking the objectives. So we'll move into, I'll show it to you again so everybody can review it. We'll review and discuss any of the changes, and then we'll move into voting on that on our strategic plan. Whoops, I jumped ahead. My slide is missing. Hold on 1 second. All right, so here we go. So this is the strategic plan we mapped out. So I'll give everybody a little time to review. At the top, you'll see our new mission and vision, our 4 goals, and then our objectives for each of the areas. All right, are there any, did I capture everything we discussed the last time? And are there any changes that need to be made?
Under we are sparking student curiosity. For the second bullet, it says implement opportunities for students. It's supposed to say to apply critical thinking and problem solving skills to cultivate innovation. So a two after
After.
students. And also I wanted to know, since we have done a lot of inquiry based work, should we put in the word inquiry within that bullet?
Okay. Any thoughts around that? What were you thinking, Tracy?
Implement opportunities for students to apply inquiry-based, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills to cultivate innovation. This is a part of the framework that the school has been following.
So did I catch it? Did I say that right? Implement opportunities for students to apply critical thinking, inquiry, and problem solving skills.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for that. Anything else?
Under our responsibility is shared. After school, after the comma, I would say and. So create opportunities for families to shape the experience students have to plan and. And I don't have a dog. That's someone's dog in the neighborhood. Sorry.
We can't hear it.
Okay.
You said and after school?
After the comma, yes.
And I feel like we need maybe an action in front of the second bullet. Families have a legitimate role in decision making. Or do you all think that's okay without a verb?
Maybe engage families to have a legitimate role in decision making.
Yeah.
Engage families to have a legitimate role in decision making.
All right. Any other changes?
Under our school is efficient and effective, the first bulletin. Um, is it just to, what is it? Create systems to ensure students feel safe in all areas of the building and transportation? But how about with the staff? How would we also incorporate that?
You mean staff feeling safe?
No, like students also like not only feeling so safe in the school, but also feeling safe like with the staff members, with the teachers.
So should we say create systems to ensure students feel safe in all areas of the building with engaging with staff? What about that? And transportation?
I like that.
Um, it kind of is there like a disconnect with the and transportation right there though? The systems to ensure students feel safe in all areas of the building. How about in all areas of the building and transportation while engaging with staff? And no, let me see if I can figure this out.
I'll just say, create systems to ensure students feel safe in all areas, including the building, engaging with staff, and with transportation.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Like that. Yeah.
Yes. And you can put, we could say building, transportation, and engaging with the staff. Like we can put transportation back after building and make the last part and engaging with the staff, the faculty and staff. And I think that it will flow like you wanted it to.
All right. Are we good with that? All right, now we have to approve. We'll also, let's go ahead and vote on them. So we're going back to our action items. So may I have a motion to approve the strategic plan?
Motion to approve the
A
strategic plan.
second?
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, please say nay. Any abstentions, please say abstain. All right. So we have our 2025 to 2030 strategic plan. And now we will need to rank our objectives that we just listed. So in order to do that, on the screen, I am going to put the QR code as well as I've taken the objectives and we kind of wordsmith some of them. So just know that the ones what we voted on will be, but I don't have right now to change everything that we changed, but it will be changed in the final. So what we need to do is rank them 1 to 5, your top 5. So if you can use the QR code on the screen or the tiny URL, school year 27 rank, and you'll come to a form, and on that form, you will rank your top 5 priorities. And then once you do that, I'll pull it up on the screen to show you where we are, and then we'll vote on the top 5. Any questions?
Do you mind putting the link in the chat? I
No.
can't access it like this.
Okay. All right, it's also in the chat. Good afternoon, Ms. Uthman. We're ranking our strategic plan objectives. So you can use the QR code on the screen or the link in the chat to rank them the top 5. Okay, so far I have 5 responses. I don't have Ms. Strozier, Ms. Sanders, and Ms. Uthman. I see Strozier.
Miss Sanders didn't come back.
Oh,
We
she
couldn't get
fell
her.
off.
Yeah, she
Okay.
fell off.
Okay, so let me share our responses. I have everybody that's here. So number 1, majority chose objective D, which is implement whole child system of supports that integrate social emotional learning, behavior, wellness, and comprehensive academics. Okay. Our second one looks like the light purple. Which is objective K. Create systems to ensure students feel safe in all areas of the building. Then we have 3, which is pink, objective G, improve teacher efficacy. I'm sorry, I gotta move this. Improve teacher efficacy and literacy development and other core content areas. And then we have 4. Everybody pick something different. So we'll have to talk about that one. And then 5 is orange C. Utilize flexible learning tools, technology integration. So everyone chose a different one for number 4. So what do you guys think should be our 4th? Well, we already have. F was chosen and we don't have that yet. Implement opportunities for students to apply critical thinking. And then red, the B, make data informed decisions. And orange, C, no, we already have C, use flexible tools. Purple, E, implement rigorous and culturally relevant. Blue, F, and P, Q, C, G. So the ones we don't have represented that are represented in 4 would be F, E, and C. I'm sorry, we have C. It's F, E,
I.
and the B, is it B? I. Oh, I and B. So out of those 4, which one do we want to agree on? Because the others are already represented.
What are the letters again? And can you show the bullets one more time?
I was just about to ask. Thank you.
Mhm. All right, so F, E, I, and B.
Do you want us all to put our letter in the chat so you can see?
Yeah, that's a good idea. If everybody can put between F, E, I, and B. So it seems like F1, so F would be the additional. So let me highlight. Number 1 would be D. Number 1 would be D. K is number 2. Three is G. Whoops. Four is F. And 5 would be C. All right. So the top 5, you can see there. And then we're gonna move back to our action items. Do you guys want to discuss any of those before we vote? All right, may I have a motion to approve the ranked objectives?
Motion to approve.
A second?
A second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, please say nay. Any abstentions, please say abstain. All right. So we have our strategic plan. We have our ranked priorities. Just make sure my everything on screen, right? And so now we will move into our information items. The only thing is, as we continue to go through this process, we have 2 more meetings. So hopefully everyone was able to attend the allocation meeting for the budget allocation and you received Continental Colony's allocation. Is there anyone that did not receive that information?
I didn't attend the meeting, but I know the continental allocation.
Okay.
I did the budget training yesterday, but I didn't get the allocation.
Okay. So I'll check on that. I thought they were going to share it.
And I
But
didn't attend.
No, they showed not specific schools.
oh, okay.
Mhm.
So I'll reach out. I thought they were going to share because it said, okay, I'll check on that. Okay. So our next meeting, based on what we ranked tonight, I will allocate the budget, and on February 12th, that will be our budget feedback meeting. So I'll present it to you, any changes, all the things, and changes, updates, revision, positions, all of that information will be on February 12th. You'll be able to give me feedback, and then we'll have our final vote on March 12th. All right. So like I said before, we voted on our our new strategic plan tonight, our objectives, ranked our objectives. So our next meeting, you will give me feedback on the budget that I present. We will have our staffing conferences from February 23rd through the 27th. And then when we meet again on March 13th, I'll have the final, and then you'll be able to vote on that final budget. All right. Any questions? Now move into announcements. I have 3. Our Helen Ruffin Bowl, our team won 2nd place at our cluster competition. So this weekend they go to the district competition. So that was exciting. We're in the midst of our IB visit right now. Today was our first day, and tomorrow will be the last day of our visit. And then next week, Math Quest, we're having on February 4th, Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 1:30. The students will participate in Math Quest. So we have some students leading some activities. We have some community members coming out leading activities as well. So if you have time, come join us. Any other announcements? All right. Thank you. Now we'll move to public comment. Ms. Uthman, do we have any public comment? All right, I'm assuming we did not. We have reached the end of our agenda. Is there any additional business at this time? All right, may I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
I motion that the meeting be adjourned.
A second.
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, please say nay. Any abstentions, please say abstain. All right, thank you everyone for coming to our fourth Go Team meeting. Have a good evening.
Good
You
evening,
too.
everybody.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Good evening.